So now let's make a return to menu button. So whenever the game ends, it's going to show you your score, and then you can click return to menu, and it'll bring you back here. So let's just add in another canvas, and we'll add a panel to that. And we're going to call this return window. Yeah, let's call it return window. Okay, so the panel we're going to want to have fully solid. And let's just add some text. So the text here is going to be blank for now, but we're going to update that in the script and it'll say what your score is. And then we also just need a button. So this button here will bring you back to the main lobby. So that looks okay like that. Let's just kind of move it around here a bit. Maybe put the text there. And we'll center the text. So this button here is going to be our return button. And let's just say return to main menu. Return to menu. So that's our return window, and that is our lobby. So let's just see what that looks like here. So we're going to disable our lobby, we got that. And then we can disable this, and we can bring back up our lobby. So let's hook up some of the scripts for this now. I think we'll just call it we'll call it return to menu, just like the button. So most of this is actually going to happen in the end game. So once the game is over, we're going to want to say what your score is. So let's do that first. Let's log the score. So the score is going to be this text object here. So we want to change that whenever the game is over. So let's just set a quick reference to that. So first we need the Unity text. So we're going to use Unity engine .ui. So that lets us use this, which is a text object. Text, and we'll call that score text. Okay. So let's go down here and we'll say, rather than debugging, so this way the actual player can see it, we'll say score text dot text, so that's the actual text within the component, equals this thing here. So we've got our text up here, and when the game ends it's going to say what your score is based on how many projectiles there are. Let's give that a quick test here. So we'll just put that text, where is it here? Just give it a second to load. There we go, so we want to reference that text. So let's just drag and drop. And that will change it. So this all looks okay. And we're also going to need an object for this whole button. So this whole return window, we want to set active or set false. So let's add that as well. What should we call this? Let's call it return window. Lobby and return. Okay, so we're going to cycle through these two, whether you're in the game or you just finished the game. So this one is going to return to the menu. So we're going to do So we want to first disable this one, and then enable that. Okay, so we'll do lobby window, set active, true, because we want to go back to the lobby, and then we want to disable this. So what did I call this one? Return to window, set active, false. So that one's going to be false. So we're basically just switching windows here. Okay, so the game ends. It's going to debug our score, and then we want to set this one active first. So return window, set active, true, and that lobby window should already be disactive. So that one is set active, false here. So when you start the game, you're going to get rid of your lobby window. Game ends over here. You're going to set the return window to true. And then you click that return button on the return window, and it's going to set the lobby window true, and it's going to set the return window false.